Hello and welcome to MinuteQuest number 33. One set only. Quest for Vitality number 7. Parrying attacks. Live stream number 164. Thank you for checking this out. If you catch this later on Twitch or even later over on YouTube when it makes its way over there, thank you for checking it out. I'm going to jump in. This is MinuteQuest. One set only. So today, putting points into Vitality. The audio is a bit loud, at least on my end. See if I can adjust this real quick for myself. You're probably going to lose audio right now. You probably don't have any. Yeah, there's no audio on going through stream. There we go. All right, it's the same volume for me, but quieter for me, but same volume for you. Is the desired effect. I tried to plug my controller. I have a controller now. I think I said that figured out last stream. That's the one thing I forgot to do because it's new to the setup. Let me go to there so I'm on the clock. Because I have full health. It seems I did. I'm where I left off of the last one because I have my health back. It didn't reset me. It didn't send me to the title or to the castle. So I'm back. I have my health. I'm probably gonna want to try and get. It would help if the controller was fully turned on. It only works one direction when I don't fully connect. I had to turn on DualShock for Windows. It just haven't opened. It hasn't been opened yet. There it goes. I'll get there. One of these days I'll start. Every stream I do will be started on time, and I'll have everything set up. It'll be great. I think it's happened before. I can do it again. It's just I change things. I find ways to do things. Things get delayed. Today, this is late. This is over an hour late, or just about. I had upload problems. I had an upload go up to YouTube, and it only put up a 7-second video. And I checked the file, and it's the full file size. But when I go to play it, it's nothing. So I have to find. I still have the original on my other computer, so I moved that over and then moved that, and for some reason it was moving it over network, and for some reason it wasn't connecting to the laptop, and it said it was going to take 8 hours. And then on top of that, I had a Minecraft video also uploading, and that had 70% left, and I didn't want to stop it and have to start over, because that's no fun. Wow, I'm not getting any luck here with I gotta get. Come on, give me. I gotta have whatever the hell they're called. What are these things called? Stumpy. I need Stumpy. Kind of fun. It's got a little. They do all have a little dance. They all dance to the music. It's not much of they're not very menacing, right? Except the music doesn't make. They all kind of right. I don't know. I finished up the drum stream. Before this, not too long ago, was so Tribe Called Quest. I was practicing a Tribe Called Quests, and I kick it. I wasn't very good at it. I feel like my kick drum was all over the place. It was the one thing in the mix that's hard to hear. Everything else in the mix on Spotify sounds good. And then I put my headphones on. I'm listening to it. I'm like, I really can't hear the kick drum. It's really it's really subtle. They got that real subtle under everything. It's there, but it's perfect. But I think also my head the way. And then when I have my headphones on, I have the noise trying to figure out the right balance of noise canceling to being able to hear my drums. Because if I have the noise cuts too high, I fully can't hear the bass drum, and I can only feel if I'm kicking it right, and which is a bit right. It's in a way good because I can know that I'm doing it really subtly, and I'm really paying attention to how it feels to make the drum have it bounce back and the rebound and everything. But obviously you want to hear it. I don't know what it sounds like. So I just figure that out. That setup up. Figure out how to set up stuff like that for doing that, for more practice stuff like that. Because I do want to practice more actual songs. I don't want to just play whatever. I get stuck playing the same stuff over and again if I don't listen to music and try to play that. I was thinking about my first Like the first song I learned on drums when I was a kid was like 3 Days Grace, Animal I Have Become, because it's just like I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bass drum, and then it's like 8 notes, and then 2 and 4 on the snare. It's like 8 notes on the hi-hat, 2, 4 on the snare. It's got a pretty simple fill, from what I remember. It's been a minute since I've listened to it or tried to play it, so I feel like that and like a few other like metal, like I don't know, some Linkin Park maybe, Rise Against, like I don't know, punk, not like punk. I don't know, they're alternative. They're like mainstream punk, right? I don't know, but like I don't know. So I got a lot to learn with it, but it was just that song popped like I was trying to figure out the title and that popped in my head. But I was like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I must do today. I must. The music might honestly be a little loud. And I got a bit. Did I die? No, I didn't. I'm just gonna let this guy get. Oh, these guys are gonna hit like this guy's gonna hit. I gave up on. Oh, he could kill me. Oh, yeah, he could kill me. Well, just get over it. We're gonna start over, I guess. We got a treasure room. Come on. We go. Oh yeah, I want to go to the treasure. Yeah, no rise ups or anything. So just whatever. Let me see what this place is offering. Not sure how long I want to play for today. Might play for. See, I'm at 9 hours already. Could only play for like 15 minutes. I might do a short one. I did a short one for the other one. I think I'm still trying to line these up a bit. And I also, because uploads they take so long sometimes for these MinuteQuests, maybe I will just try to line them up, and then it'll help me get. There'll be a point where I'll have a bunch of shorter uploads, which will be nice. Maybe people check those ones out because it won't be so daunting. I don't know. They'll be like, "Oh, this is a 2-hour video or whatever, right? So it's 30 minutes. Cool. We'll check it out." Like, I don't know. I know YouTube has weird stuff with that when it comes to like video length. It's like I know a lot of people put their like longer videos on different channels, like their streams. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm doing the live stuff, and then the archive goes where it goes. Like I'm not doing anything, not live, right? So it's not. I don't feel like I need to worry about that. I didn't really see what was over here, but the XP is going to be very good. So probably worth it for a bit. I don't know how far I got though. I think I made it to the end of the second round. One of them must have been doing magic damage. I was not paying attention. Talking about whatever. I got Minecraft later. This next thing after this. 6,000 days of Minecraft. 6,000 days of Minecraft. What are these? Who's doing? Oh, I guess I do take decent bit of damage from them. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's fair as in, it's too much damage still. I might find out where I start taking damage. I might walk forward and see where that. Just go take the normal route. see which stage, which enemies can do damage to. Obviously the magic will do, but like which enemies that are not magic and not hurt me. Not hurt me. I think it was 0.6, maybe 0.9. I don't remember. Oh wait, what do we got here? These guys are gonna kill me. I could wait. What's my time on my health to come back? Let's see. Yeah, 25 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to sit here for 25 minutes, man. I hope to come back. No. No. Just, why would I want to? That's how long these streams could. These streams could go for so long because as long as the enemy could, like, not kill me, I could just keep the run going. Like, all right. That's that. I gotta kind of save that for its own challenge in a way. Probably off stream or maybe someday. Maybe someday. One of these 5 get completed. I've got ideas if I ever feel like continuing it. I might be sick of it by the time I complete it. Who knows? Some days I play it and I'm sick of it in 5 minutes, but other days I love it. Like right now, this is great. It depends on the build too. And if it feels like a build that like the speed is tough because I've done it before, and I didn't realize it was going to be the one that takes the longest because it's the one I started first. To me, it's the one that I don't even know if it's the one I did. I'm pretty sure I did it before I did intelligence, but there's a possibility. I don't remember. It was like a good like 4 years ago. So I just don't remember. I'm not taking any damage yet. I could upgrade my sword. I got so much gold, I might as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna save it. I gotta make sure I have gold for an armor set. I gotta make sure I have when I gotta get to 5.7. I guess I should just try and stay alive and see if I can make it there. That's probably because if I get the DNA suit, anything else, this becomes so much faster. Because then I start doing poison damage equal to my level, which is pretty much the way to beat the game with this build. Once I have that, I just kind of play. There's a few builds and ideas that I messed with on my other attempt that I wasn't able to beat, but I think there's a few of them that give higher defense, and it might be best to swap to those right before the final boss. They give like high magic defense and stuff like that. I have to check and see if it was worth it again. I don't know. It might not even be. It might be better to go for a recovery set that has reflect on it, reflect and recovery, and just use that as a way to get your health back faster. As long as you can tank all the hits, as long as you can take L hit from a boss, and then just keep doing that, you're good. As long as the boss doesn't, as long as you can take a crit from a boss, then you're really good, right? Because the boss could crit you, and it's like, okay, damn. So I have to be able to take a full magic crit from the boss. I have to know that I can take more than double a boss's full hit, basically. I don't know. It's like, I guess it's the opposite of the power run. It surely is the opposite of the power run, right? I have to basically parry, right? That's what it's, right? I'm parrying, right? I found I call it parrying attacks, yeah. That is what I titled this one. How much damage did they do? 25? Alright. What did the spider here do? 0? Alright. What about this guy does? 29, and then what about the spider? 0. Alright, hold on. Keep it further. Come on. Give me something? Anything? Somehow this is more walking back and forth, sometimes looking for like something that is sometimes more like, I guess, just stimulating, right? Where I'm not like, I can zone out a bit more when I just walk one direction and I have to like just hold down the button for speed run or something. It definitely gets like, it's monotonous for sure. That's why I think doing this in shorter chunks is also going to be cool. For myself. I don't know. This is all for, right? This is just documentation. I hope people, I want to share this game. I hope people go out and play it maybe a bit more normally. But I'll be playing it for a while. So if you play it, you can come hang out and tell me about your build. I'd love to hear about it. I'll help you play I got stuff up on screen. I can help you with your build. I can always, I've been playing this game for years. Come through and hang out. These are always fun. I say always, and it's always more fun when there's people in chat. That's for sure. I definitely wouldn't be doing it live if I didn't want people in chat. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea that I could have a two audience sort of situation with the where there's people that watch it live and there's people that watch a stream later. I'm not looking for crazy views. It's just fun to do. I just like sharing it. Like Twitch currently says I have 52 followers, which is insane to me. That is insane. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's following. Thank you to everybody that's a real person that's following. I don't, So I sometimes I'll get I'll get like 3 bot follows in a stream, and then they're all gone the next day. So I haven't seen that do that weird jump in a while, but it goes up and down. It's fine. I just think it's crazy. I'm 4 when I started. Like so 52 is crazy. And I know there's people watching those Minecrafts. I see those view counts. They're not crazy high, but like to me it's 15. Anything above like 10 is crazy to me. Really, 5. Really, truly. If you like 5 people went and clicked on the video just to like maybe like quickly click through it just to be like, oh, what's this about? That's cool to me. I'm fine like that. I don't know. Alright, I take 1 damage from the bear, but what about the spider? Yeah, alright, so this is where I start taking damage. But there's too many magic enemies here to farm. Instead of you walking back and forth too many times. Although I get my health back, it's just not enough XP. I feel like it's probably better to level. Because the higher damage an enemy does, the faster it scales. I seem to kill them the same amount of time, right? It takes the same amount of hits in a sense. It's just, I don't know. I was just thinking though. I was thinking that I was like, wait, no, I kind of want to just go to get poisoned. What else is there really to do? I don't know. What? I don't know how much damage the bosses do. It might be able to survive a hit from a boss and just be real tedious about it for a while. It'd be awful. I'd rather just level up because I'm gonna need the levels and health anyways for later bosses. Because eventually I'll make it there by playing without having to just literally play and then just leave the game alone. Literally stop playing for my health to come back. Versus just continuing, getting levels, dying, respawning, getting levels. To at least I level up. I should upgrade my armor when I can. That should be... I probably can't do that yet. That's later. This is not the armor set from here. Yeah. Although if I upgrade the dragon, is it better? I don't know. It's probably only going to go up to 6. Go up to 6. Not worth it. It's already at 6. Well, I guess I'm playing for a little bit longer. Alright, so this is one's fun. It's like the speed one. I gotta like pace myself. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I'll find a way to make that one not so for myself. There's something about that one. I see it and I start playing it and I'm like, oh god, I keep hitting this button. And for this one, I'm just holding the button down, and somehow it's a little bit more. And I was doing that the other stream. I don't know. It was something else when I would play it. Just like while I'd watch TV, on a bus or something like that. When there's really nothing else to do, right? Versus where I'm like, all right, now I'm trying to talk about it too, and I end up just talking about other stuff that I'm up to. It's just, I guess these are like podcasts in a way. Just whatever. Whatever I feel like babbling on about. Babbling on. I'm in Babylon later tonight in Babylon in Minecraft. Playing. It's my world. The build is the center of my world. Calling it Babylon. Cause I'm always babbling on. I'm going to continue babbling on and building in Babylon. Tonight, 6,000 days of Minecraft. Start of the world with one of my cousins back in like 2014 it was on PS3. I don't. We played on it a few times, and then I think it turned into my single player world because I made more progress on it than anything else, pretty much. Any of the other worlds I played on, I think I just spent more time strip mining at some point, and I had like full diamond. And I just started playing a lot, and I just mined, geared up, and geared up. I had so much. I had this stone and everything. And I didn't really run too many risks. I would say for sure. I was just like mining and mining. Like I was just like it could be pretty peaceful going down to the mine. And I would save scum back on PS3. So I would like if I died, I'd reload a save. If I didn't have auto saves turned on, so I could just quit the game or reload an old save or whatever. I don't remember how it worked exactly, but there was a way to do it where if you died, there was a way to reset the save before, as long as you had saved, and I would play it like a Skyrim or a fucking Dishonored, right, where you're constantly saving. Because I was having issues with. I was definitely just following along my stuff too much, and I was just like, all right, fuck that. Now let's reload that save. And then the save function was there, so that's what I did. I just kept making more. I would just constantly make saves. But then they got rid of that feat. That doesn't work anymore, or whatever. I'm sure I could. I guess to technically make a save, I'm always making a backup save before I play every stream. So I guess if I was really like, oh fuck that, I'm just reloading my old save. But I don't particularly do that anymore. I prefer living with the mistake, for sure. But if I fall into lava or whatever, it's whatever. I fell into lava. I haven't been paying attention to these enemy types, so I'm just gonna push through. Is this 0? You're doing 0 to me? Dude. Weak. Fucking weak stuff, man. Weak stuff, man. None of these are useful. Like, they might be better they might eventually. I don't know what other weapons use. Well, none of the ones there. This is the good one. The longsword the zombie armor. It's the one I gotta get. That's a ways away. You're not gonna kill me. That's crazy. Just taking these hits. Tanking hits with my pet tornado. Parry. No, I didn't tank those. Parry the tank. His name's Parry. What do I want? Wait, I guess I'm going this way. I've already clicked it. I'm going this way. I can't go back unless I want to quit out. Gotta live with my decisions there. Intelligence says AFK. I don't know how much of tomorrow's is going to be AFK. How much of tomorrow I can start the game and just let it play. And just reset myself when I die. That'll be interesting. Can scroll through a bunch of fucking skill lists and figure out some stuff. I think it's great that that's the one that got AFK first. It's gonna be the best one for like. I feel like it might beat the game. It's cool that intelligence will beat the game first. I think that's fun. And I think it's kind of fun that Power's probably not gonna be able to do it. I'm okay with that. I think there's I don't know. You can always I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if Power's gonna happen. I really don't. That's the one that I could not get far enough to figure out, and I didn't hit max level, so I didn't have every item to try everything. And I knew that there was a few skills that seemed like they might do something if I could get the right combo, but they weren't on the calculator and they weren't all figured out on the wiki, so I have to do it myself. Maybe I'll do like a half hour. What do I start at 5? I go to 570. Let's see. Yeah, could do that. Could do that. I should. No, no, I should not. Should be. All right. I'll let this one go for a while. I think I'll start taking. I'm gonna start taking that elemental damage. Oh wait, I forget the tunnel. The tunnel. I have to fight so few less enemies here. I can really skirt by some of that magic damage early because it happens earlier. I know there's gonna be the few here, but there's not nearly as many of them. Coming up next. Coming up next on the next stage of the next kilometer. The next tenth of a kilometer in MinuteQuest. Those two. The Bullbyes. See? I was gonna have to worry about that. Alright, my plan. Let's see how far I can get. I think I made it to stage 3. I kind of want to beat the treasure room. Not today, but I want to set up for next week. Because it did work. The idea that I could I could quit the game, and it leaves me where I am when I load back in is fine. I think as long as I don't know what was happening with my phone then. I would literally be in the boss room, and I just like my phone would die. I think the game would, but I closed the game on the like BlueStacks. I close BlueStacks. I have to reopen the whole thing. I don't know. It's weird. That was my issue. Is the phone kept dying. I don't know. I probably could have done it if I just like really babied the phone and just sat by it all day and made sure it didn't get like die on me. And really made sure the charger was always being plugged. Like I don't know. I just really have to sit there the whole time with it. And it literally was going to take multiple days of sitting there at the boss. It was multiple real life days sitting, having the character take like 1 or 2 hits and parry them of the boss, and then sit there again for another few days. I think I'd counted it out. I think it was going to be like I had to make it work for like over a week. I had to be able to somehow have my phone stay on for over a week, and it literally wouldn't stay on for more than 15 minutes at a time. And it was just all right. This is I guess I've burned the phone out. Like that phone has this game fully burned into the screen. Every bit of text, the health bar, every bit of text is burned into the screen. Every bit of text that doesn't change, fully burned into the screen. It's incredible. That phone. I should probably just try and replace the battery on the phone. I just haven't done. I guess I should. I don't know. One day I'll make the effort to do that. Hopefully, it won't be too late when I go to try and do it. I won't be able to get a battery. Whatever, I'll figure it out. It's fine. That's why I started these. I figured I'd just start over. Again, I also think about doing. I didn't. Hold on. Say the words. I start talk. I do that when I talk. I noticed. I really do. I'll start a phrase. I'll try to start saying something, and I just start going. And there's no. I'm just saying the first syllable, or I'm saying the first letter, or something, or whatever. I just like repeating it over and over again, and not saying. It's a stutter, but it's not like. I don't even know. It's I fucking goddamn. But starting Minecraft from the start instead of doing streams from where I just had my world. Right. I know I'm hitting 6,000 days. I wanted to stream and share that world because I love playing on the world. But I do some of this think like, oh, maybe now that I'm streaming, it'd be kind of cool to have a stream world that I had only played on stream from the very start. Difficult to do, right? not difficult. I just start another world. But I don't. Why would I? I don't know. I don't. I still. That's just like I don't know what I'd start it for. That's why the permadeath ones feel more interesting, because then at least like I get to do those sort of like occasions. Because I'm not very good at the game. I'm sure I'll die eventually. I doubt I'll have. If I play super careful, I doubt I'll have a crazy long permadeath run in Minecraft, like a hardcore world. I doubt it. I don't know. If anybody's watched my Skyrim runs, you know I'm not. That I know it's different games, but if you ever watch me play Minecraft, you know I also I can just die randomly. I can just make a dumb decision and die. So that's the game though. So I don't know. It'd be fun though. I think I have an idea for it already. I have an idea. It's gonna be a while till I do that though. A bit, but hopefully it'll be a while. I guess in theory it could be like 2 weekends from now, depending on how other things go on the channel. But I have an idea. I have to figure out how to get it set up though. I have to look. There's a simple way and then a more interesting way. So I'll look into it. Four damage. That's all you got for me. There's 11. Oh my god. That skull is fine. That's crazy how much more damage they get off hitting the skull. Not in the area I wanted to be. I'm not where I want to be right now. Hold on. Title, item, add a door. Go, treasure. I really did. I kept something out. Let's talk about other things. I gotta watch my health. That's what I haven't been doing. I've been letting my character die and just continuing. Which is, I need to get the levels. It's good. It's a need. Because I'm doing 25 now. Weren't they doing 20, 28? Or am I just bad at reading numbers on the screen? I'm just far away. It was fully. I think it was 28 though. Maybe the other ones are 20. But I did level up like a few times. Yeah, no. Because one of them definitely was 28 and 29, right? Alright, cool. These ones will do more damage because it's up higher. I don't know. That's whatever. I've leveled up a few times, so I definitely, yeah, see? Can I get another level before I, hit? No, I can't. What do I need? I need about 5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. A little under 4. Right. Yeah. Alright, I can't die though. What are they doing? 33. Alright, how much you hit me for? 35. Alright, I can't take any more than that. Alright, that is where I'm gonna leave the character. I'm gonna let the health regenerate so that I can go on to the boss on the next stage, and then I should be able to fight the boss of this treasure room. I would like to do that and get that cleared so I can have another treasure room spawned in as sooner than later so that I could up my chances of getting anything like the zombie sooner, or literally anything that could be sooner. So definitely gonna be doing that. So that'll be the next week. So thank you for watching. This has been MinuteQuest number 33. Once that only the quest for vitality number 7. Parrying attacks. Live stream number 164. Thank you all again. I really do appreciate it. I hope you check out what I got going on next. Again, I got Minecraft, 6,000 days of Minecraft. It will be after this one. I'm still trying to get uploads better. I have issues with just upload speed. It just seems to be slow. It's just slow, but it takes its time. I'm like halfway behind, like 50% behind. It's crazy. It's driving me a bit. It's like if I could get these to a point where I'm caught up, I might switch and just have them be auto exported by Twitch right to YouTube. That might be what I like. That would be the goal, because then I don't have to worry about it, and I'd still keep my backup, and then I'd have a YouTube backup, and then it would immediately create like extra video file backup for me, which would be really nice. So I don't have to worry about, say, the one I download for some reason, the one I record, right, for whatever reason, when I move it to another laptop, there's weird corruption, and now I don't have the original, right? I just have to. So, that's all. But thank you. Again, this has been Black Stream number 164, MinuteQuest 33, One Set Only, the Quest for Vitality number 7, Parrying Attacks. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you check out what I got going on next. Goodbye and peace out.